All right, hockey fans, welcome back to Minnetonka. We're coming to you this afternoon from Rink A. The Minneapolis Storm Girls are getting ready to take on Forest Lake, and I'm thankfully not flying solo in the booth today. I am standing next to Chet Sturmer, who's working the camera. Chet, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm all right, man. Third hockey game of the day for me. So I'm pretty happy to be here. It's Forest Lake controlling. Yeah.
Around a lot of defenders today.
And does it again. Gets a nice shot up, and she scores!
Wow, that's a good start for Minneapolis.
Heck of a better start this morning, and Klossner doing what she has done so many times and so well throughout this season, finding the open ice and creating a scoring opportunity and converting here in about the first minute of the period. Good start for Minneapolis. Franzen playing center here in this afternoon's matchup. Wins the draw. Back to Klossner. Shot deflected wide by Boyce. Played out by Pesa. Here comes Libby down the right side. Gets taken out, and that's going to draw a penalty. Good call, Chet. She was clearly tripped, had position, and Minneapolis is going to go on the power play. Chet, you do anything exciting this afternoon in between games?
We Hadley had a basketball game that we showed up to, and the other team wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
So we ended up just playing a scrimmage. And then we laid low for a little bit to try to save some energy, and here we are back at hockey.
It's always good to get a little variety, right? So tonight's basketball game was canceled or postponed, the Timberwolves game.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Minneapolis trying to get something going here on the power play. Just about a half a minute left to go. Forest Lake making it difficult. Nora Spear, though, getting it across the line. Shots on goal. Loose puck in front. Rebound goes just wide. Kept in by Jensen Cook. Good stick there by Willa. Gets it back to Nora. Spear makes a nice move. Another good shot attempt that's right on. And a good save by the goaltender from Forest Lake.
Yeah, we signed Hadley up for basketball. And just we're like, well, we'll get to as many games and practices as we can in between hockey, and somehow they all line up in between hockey.
Oh, really?
Even our basketball bye weekend is War Road tournament weekend.
Wow. Good luck making that happen again, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, nice pass. Trying to find Cook there. Forest Lake, who's back at full strength. Now working their way through the neutral zone. Across the line. Shot on net, but it's deflected wide. And both teams battling for it behind the net. Yep, good play there by Franzen. Klossner, again, all alone. Good opportunity there for Minneapolis. That was defended well by Forest Lake.
Ref's going to get a foot on it.
So, Chad, I know you were checking the tournament bracket out earlier, and no matter which way you cut it, we need to win this game in order to put ourselves in position for either the championship game tomorrow or third place, correct?
Correct.
But we won't know until probably later or sometime after our game, depending on how a couple of the other teams fare.
Yeah, the two top teams are playing after this game, so it'll depend on what happens there.
Forest Lake is going to get a breakaway here. Good back check, though, by Doff and Jensen Cook. Mesa pushes the puck out of the zone. She sticks with it, throws a check, gets knocked down.
Wow, nice slippery there. Pick it up. Shot.
Ooh.
Fletching off the goalie. Picked up by Norris. Passing. Forest Lake throws it the other way.
Two Forest Lake players going down, and they're on the line change, which creates another opportunity for Klossner, who skates it in. That shot is on goal, and a good save by the Forest Lake Tendy. Substad, though, coming out of nowhere on the other side of the net, tried to jam it in. Lucy never gives up on a play, does she?
Yep. She always seems to find herself in the right spot, too.
She has a nose for the puck, for sure.
Quinn taps it out to Selby.
Chet, did you happen to see any of the pictures or the photos from the old Minnetonka rink on the wall?
No, I didn't look.
Okay. Well, so I grew up playing here.
Okay.
Yeah, and Rink B down the hill used to be a bubble. There's a little dome, right? And well, you think it's cold in some of these rinks, and you didn't know cold until you played in the bubble. Here's an opportunity for Forest Lake, but there's Substad again. Like you said, in the right place at the right time. She busted that one up.
She's going to work through a few defenders. Looks like she might be able to get a shot up here. Oh! Looked like it hurt, but that was well defended by Forest Lake.
It was a good play.
Will's going to pick it up.
Good job by Willa getting it deep in the zone. Forest Lake quick to break it out, and this will be another icing. Had a few of those icing calls already. It seems to be kind of a slow, kind of choppy first period here.
Looks like Forest Lake could be put a new Tendy in. It's going by Skinner. Looks like Lucy Jackson. Kennedy puts it in. Oh, nice.
Good play at the line by Doff. Spear calling for the puck.
Pass up by Kennedy.
Nora's going to go for a penalty there. For me?
Yeah. She's like, oh, I wasn't touching my stick. I couldn't have been.
Now, if I had to speak for Nora, I would say it looked like the stick was just caught up in the other player. She was trying to let it go. Either way, she's getting called. And Minneapolis will have to defend against the power play for the first time this afternoon. Forest Lake now gaining the zone. Defended well by Pesa. Glossner also defending in the corner. Now she is. Here she goes. I think Forest Lake has figured out that they better watch out for number 11 right now.
Good idea. Nice pass.
Boy, Elliott was kind of sliding back to protect that puck and almost slid past the goal line. All right, so Minneapolis back at full strength. Face off to the left-hand side of Boyce. Franzen's going to take it. She's out there with Johnson Fueler and Jensen Cook. Puck slides back to Doth, who nice pass there by Nora, trying to find Johnson Fueler. Minneapolis gains the zone. Spear. Shot on net was blocked out front. Franzen tracks it down. Jensen Cook comes up to pinch. She has it taken away. Smart play by Doth going D to D. She felt some pressure along the line. Spear gets it up to Johnson Fueler. Eddie pushes into the zone. Franzen follows. Applies some pressure. Then a nice breakout by Forest Lake, and they're right back at it. Can get a shot off as Minneapolis with a strong back check. And then lost the puck as they were trying to clear it. Boyce will cover it up and we'll get a face-off.
This might be a great game for Minneapolis to work on their passing. So far, they've done a pretty good job of getting their heads up and getting some good passes. Just as this Forest Lake team is just not quite as quick as the top two.
Yeah, good point. Seen a couple good D-to-D passes, right? Trying to spread the ice out a little bit. Also just getting the puck out of our zone, which is something we can struggle with from time to time. Yeah. Oh, great play. What a wonderful job by Sturmer to get the puck deep in the zone. And
Lucy Johnson cleans up the mess.
yeah, that's why you crash the net, right? Turn that notification off. Forest Lake picks up the puck. Controlled it briefly in the Minneapolis zone. Kloster pivots. Tried to skate it out. Ran into a Forest Lake defender. With the puck. Oh.
Just lost it a little too far out of her. I don't know. I think Hadley might be itching for a goal.
I think so. She's had a couple good opportunities there. Just hustling all the way down the ice. Created the one goal. Almost had another one there.
I thought she was maybe going to pick up a penalty there. Forest Lake looked like they were going to get their stick in the mix, but she restrained herself.
Is she equally as good at restraining herself around her brother at home, or?
Depends on the day.
Okay, fair enough.
Sometimes they're best friends. Sometimes they're not. Nice skate pick by Penny there. Centers, Forrest Lake is there. Swipe at it. Willa sends it in.
Good job by Jensen Cook getting that shot off. She was getting some pressure on the blue line. Forest Lake now. A shot from just inside the blue line and went wide. Not sure what happened there. Oh, so one-time opportunity there. Fortunately, she was not able to connect. Boyce covers up, and we'll get another face-off. Minute 30 left to go in the first. Minneapolis up by 2. Klossner pushes one forward to Johnson. Lucy makes a nice move, sticks with it. Throws another deke in the mix. Her shot goes wide, and it's covered up. Johnson sends it around where it's played by Cook. Both teams battling for it along the near wall. Substance calling for it back at the point. Johnson walks away with it. Her shot is just a little wide. Forest Lake once again gains the zone as they get a line change. Substead.
Oh, turning into a 5-on-3.
Lucy looks hungry for a goal too, doesn't she?
Well, she's always hungry. I'll just tie it up. Abby takes a breather and then jumps back in. 3 seconds left. This is going to end the period here.
All right. Minneapolis leads 2-0 after 1. Chet, you guys have any plans for this evening? No.
Go to bed.
Okay, fair enough.
How about you?
I don't know. Might try and grab dinner with my mom, and then maybe try and watch the Wild game. They haven't postponed that, have they?
Not that I know.
Okay. I mean that's sort of
different city.
right. Sort of rounds out Hockey Day Minnesota, right?
Yeah, I saw the pond hockey at Lake Nokomis was going full swing today. They had canceled, I think, the last 2 days.
Oh, really? Did it start like this weekend and goes through the week, the pond hockey tournament?
No, I think it's Thursday to Sunday, but maybe Friday to Sunday.
Okay. Like upcoming Thursday,
No,
or
like-
it was
like
this
right
past
now,
weekend?
yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like happening right now.
All right.
But I know that. Well, I don't know. I'm fairly certain that they canceled the first day, maybe the first 2 days.
Just too cold.
Which seems kind of silly for pond hockey.
Got to be safe too, right? Chet says you got to be tough.
I mean, if you want to go out there, go out there. If you don't, stay in the tent.
We're back underway here. Second period. Forest Lake trying to get something going. They get the puck just inside the line. That shot is on goal. Not sure that Elodie saw it right away. Kind of had a,
screen by one or two players.
yeah.
Forest Lake putting some early pressure in the second. Winston looks pretty strong, and Forest Lake gets a stick on it as running pressure. Pushes the puck across the center. Willis try to get it. Forest Lake shot wide.
That was a good look there by Forest Lake. And
Elody's got some straight. He's picking up the rest of these two defenders here. Two pitches in there.
a lot of action right in front of that door right now.
Yeah.
How we don't have too many players on the ice is pretty mind-boggling, but it looks like the girls played that one really well.
I don't think the refs like to see the door open with the player.
It's funny, we were talking with a ref about those situations where you get too many players on the ice. Is Substat makes a nice move, sticks with it. Oh, put a nice shot on that. Goaltender made a really good save there.
We've got it headed up with a Forest Lake player in the goal.
Heck of a move by Substat there. Just get that shot off. So anyway, in that conversation with the ref, we asked him about, I forget how we got on the topic about, when they call too many players on the ice. He said most of the time, refs don't even see it. And it's not until they hear everyone on the bench yelling or people in the crowd yelling, right? So well, and his recommendation was like, you should have like a code word, like from your bench, and just have one player yell it out. So, if the code word is pickles, have one player yell pickles, not the whole team. Anyway.
I think you should come to a practice and just practice opening the door.
I'm sure the girls would love that, huh?
And then we'll yell pickles.
Forest Lake, back across center ice. They'll dump it in, but Doth is there.
Nice pass up to Flynn. Flynn tries to poke it through. She's going to send it in. Riley passes in Forest Lake. Grabs it the other way in. And goes for the launch.
Jensen Cook now ringing it around, trying to find Quinn Cook. The pass in front, broken up well by Doth, and Minneapolis will clear.
I think it's going to be a good angle there. Always going to bat it to the side. Eddie.
Oh, good chance here. Well, I thought Eddie was going to make a full left turn there into the Forest Lake player, but
he looked over his shoulder and saw the other team
there. Yep, wise play. They're waving icing off here.
Also, peeks through one player.
I think they had that one drawn up, Chet.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, offside call there. Even Lou's kind of holding his hands out like, what? 7:28 left to play in the second. Minneapolis up by 2. Also leading shots on goal, 12-6. Sturmer on the faceoff. Another faceoff win for Hadley. Got it to Spear. Spear sticking with the play along the far wall. Klossner keeping it in the zone, fired a shot, but it hit Lucy Johnson in the back of the leg. And now it's Sturmer chasing the puck down in the corner. Johnson comes over to help. Sturmer put it in front. No one was home, but a Forest Lake defender almost knocked that one in the net.
I think the Forest Lake goalie thought he was getting shot on by. Subby.
Forest Lake able to get a partial line change as they dump the puck in. Klossner, though, skating it back out through the neutral zone. Gets a shot up. It's on net. Johnson was crashing the net and almost had her second goal of the afternoon. Dots shot from the point. With a Forest Lake player. They dump it back in. Oh, she's got pace up top. Hadley's going to skate it out. And gains the line. Cuts to the middle. Tried to leave it for Franzen. Franzen tried to go top shelf and flipped it over the top of the net. Great idea, though, there by Penny, right? She didn't have much room to work with.
Yeah.
Just under 6 minutes to play. Minneapolis up 2-0. And see what happened, but Cook went down hard.
It was a little bit of a push from behind.
Sure looked like it. Good job by Jensen Cook to keep the puck in the zone. Fed one down low to Pesa. And we score! Boy, talk about tough angles. We thought she had a difficult shot in a previous attempt when she flipped it up over into the net.
I mean,
she had
like
less
she was
room there.
Behind the red line, right? That was
Wow, fantastic shot, Penny. Was she just so frustrated by not converting on the previous shot? She was I've got this.
Banana spin on it.
Yeah.
Unreal.
All right. So Minneapolis goes up 3-0.
You know what? Look at her dad, Josh, is right in the corner.
Oh, he had a good shot of that. Yeah. Minneapolis getting the clear, and we got a 3-0. And here's Lucy Johnson. Puts a nice move on. And loose puck. We have 3 players right there. Couldn't get a goal. Heck of a save by the Forest Lake Tendy. Lucy put a good move on her, too. Tried to go to her backhand. And
yeah, great save.
Just a really good save. Nice defensive play there by Dot. Kennedy sticks with it. Skates it up the ice. This will be an icing here in Forest Lake. Yeah, I want to see that video from Josh.
Yeah. I don't even know how that angle computes from, at least from this, where we're at.
Sturmer winning another face-off. Got it over to Pesa. Fired in the shot, and it was just a little wide.
Somebody knocks it in the zone, play it, and Hadley will switch it down. They try to bust them in, but loses an egg.
Good play by Substat there to hold the line. Klossner picks up the loose change. Sends a pass up to Cook. Some of the passing you talked about, Chet, right?
I know it's a perfect opportunity. You have a team that's not quite as fast as they're used to playing.
Just under 3 minutes to play in the second. Minneapolis up by 3. Forest Lake gaining the zone. Soft shot on net was deflected wide by Boyce. Good job there by Quinn, forcing the puck out of the zone, creating an offside situation. And here comes Doth up the near side. Cuts back. Sends it over to Franzen. Spear coming over to play it. Her shot was deflected. Jensen Cook gets another shot at it, but it hits some traffic in front. And we're going to get an icing. You know that Coach Lou played high school hockey for Hopkins.
He just told me that a few minutes before. I caught him daydreaming about past memories, I think.
Yeah. He still got the hands, too. I understand. Oh, nice face-off win back to Doth. Takes a shot. It's tipped in front. We score! Is that Spear that tipped it in? Heck of a tip there by Spear. And Minneapolis goes up 4-0.
Good job by Kennedy holding off on the shot for a second.
Yeah.
The defender there. Good hands by Nora tipping that thing.
Casey jumping on that one right off the face-off. Throws a nice shot on net and a good save by the Forest Lake goaltender. Forest Lake back into the Minneapolis zone. Ooh, good shot on net there from Substat. It found its way through, but just wide. Another good shot on net. No one can find it. And we score.
Quinn's whole fan club is over there.
Well, Chad, I couldn't find the puck there for a second. The shot came in high. Goaltender made a good save, and it was just sort of hanging out in the crease. Nice play by Lucy Johnson to pick that one up, and she's all alone once again, and she scores. And now with a 6-goal differential, I think we're going to get some running time here, Chet. I mean, that's what's happening right now.
I think they just announced it at the 5.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Okay, I missed that.
So it'll be running time until if they can close it back to 5 or less. Let's see. This is not back just over the top. Yeah, the early game this morning is throwing me off. I'm not used to getting up before 8 o'clock.
Are you a night owl?
I'm on the kids' bus picks up at about 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So they don't get up till 8.
Got it.
So then I just usually sleep in.
Why would you get up if you don't have to, right? Yeah.
7:30 or 8. Well, I guess 6:30 is not that big of a stretch. 7:30.
All depends on what you did the night before.
Not much. Which is better.
Good for you.
Although the good news is tomorrow, worst case, the early game is 11:45.
Oh, really?
And then
Perfect.
the championship game, if it worked out, would be 3 p.m.
Okay. I can work with that.
Yeah, so sleep-in opportunities either way.
So presumably, if we keep at least a 5-goal lead, we're here for another 12 minutes. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay? Forest Lake creating an opportunity. Boyce makes the save. Whistle blows. We're going to get a penalty? I don't know why they blew the whistle.
You must have thought Elodie had it.
I guess. Elodie looked back like it went in the net, or like she thought it went in the net. Oh. Then he caught an edge there and went down. That kind of hurt just looking at it. Nice move there by Kennedy. That's it. Out. Jeez. A lot of contact. There comes Jensen Cook into the slots. Whoa. She got knocked down there.
Skated right into a wall.
I mean, she got bumped pretty hard there, but it was a clean play. Like you said, she skated right into her, right? Yeah. Hey, how are you?
Good.
Hey.
Sunday afternoon.
I know, right? Yeah, yeah.
Everybody's controlling the puck. It's kind of bouncing around a bit. Good.
We're making some nice passes.
Some nice practices. They're covering much better on follow-up shots, I think.
I agree with you. They're crashing the net, right?
All right, good. Who's fucking
All right. Ooh. Have a quick whistle there, but it's all right. Shot by Spear was deflected, picked up by Forest Lake. Klossner picking up the loose change, skating it in. Fired a shot off the defender. Klossner kept spinning around. The puck kept hitting her skate. All right, just under 8 minutes to play. Shots on goal, 25-7 in favor of Minneapolis. Ref's letting that one go. Which, why not?
He's going to be way outside.
I think she knew it too.
I think she knew it after the whistle.
After the whistle, yes.
At least I hope she knows.
Judging by her reaction once that whistle blew, I think she.
Abby picks it up, take it in the zone, handled up by Forest Lake. Lucy Johnson through traffic, covered by Forest Lake after the face-off. We're going to burn through the next 6 minutes. Lots of face-offs if we keep this up.
Nice face-off win there by Forest Lake, and they're quick to skate it out until that girl blew a tire. Klossner over to Substad to Cook. And offside is the call. Oh, nice one-time opportunity for Forest Lake, broken up by Minneapolis. All right, trying to get it back over to Franzen. Puck's still loose.
Thought it was covered shot, tangled up, still loose. Back behind the net, looks like the goalie's got it covered.
Nora's another one that looks really hungry for a goal right now, too.
I'm sure after seeing half the team get a goal, you want one too.
Usually what happens in games like this is everyone wants just that, and then you start to see less passing. And
Well, I think we just saw the opposite there. Nora had
Yeah.
the puck and lots of patience looking for the pass.
for sure. Refs are just going to
Ref's done with this.
let that one go. They got a dinner, too.
Yeah. They're probably thinking, man, let's start the next game early and go home.
Exactly. Nice move there.
He'll be laughing on the nose.
Both teams getting a quick line change here as Forest Lake regroups well deep in their own zone.
Nice pass from Nelson, Sunny up to Nora. The refs have checked out.
Yeah. Oster.
They almost gets one there, just throws a little too far. Yes.
Oh, nice move. Oh, she hit the crossbar. Also may have gotten away with a hook there, too.
Yeah, well, like I said, I think the refs have checked out.
Whoa. This Forest Lake goaltender hasn't checked out, though. That was a nice save.
What's the logic on them possibly advancing? Is it
It kind of depends on the next game. It has the other two undefeated teams, so we'll see how that one plays out. But I think after this game, we'll likely be either in the third place game or the championship game.
Is that like tomorrow? Or?
Tomorrow. Yep.
My
Not-
son played in this arena many times.
So did I.
Did you? Who'd you
Yeah.
play
Oh,
for?
I played for Hopkins as well.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
did you graduate?
So I was 94.
Oh, so you're a
So I
couple
was
years
a
older than me.
few years older than the, yeah.
Was Lucci still the coach?
No.
He was the girls, right?
He went to the girls squad. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Weber was the coach.
Yeah.
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 And this rink looked a little different too. Yeah.
I mean, the hockey rink is so much better lit. I don't
hmm
know if you noticed it
hmm
2 days ago.
When this used to be darker too, because it had the rafters in there, the wood. And if you go, there's a break area on the other side of the bleachers, where you walk in. They've got the old pictures of the rink.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Including the old bubble. Remember down there where rink B is? Yeah. Yep. Refs have pretty much swallowed their whistles at this point.
Turning time.
Yeah.
How do you fix it up? 14 seconds left. Well, we won't say it again. Huh?
Well, the good news is the refs are still going to make happy hours. So, yeah.
All right, well, that's it.
Yeah, final score is 6-0.
A lot easier.
I know.